The Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court is the treaty that established the International Criminal Court. It was adopted at a diplomatic conference in Rome, Italy on 17 July 1998 and it entered into force on 1 July 2002. As of November 2019, 123 states are party to the statute. Among other things, the statute establishes the court's functions, jurisdiction and structure. The Rome Statute established 4 core international crimes: genocide, crimes against humanity, war crimes, and the crime of aggression. Those crimes shall not be subject to any statute of limitations. Under the Rome Statute, the ICC can only investigate and prosecute the 4 core international crimes in situations where states are unable or unwilling to do so themselves. The jurisdiction of the court is complementary to jurisdictions of domestic courts. The court has jurisdiction over crimes only if they are committed in the territory of a state party, or if they are committed by a national of a state party. An exception to this rule is that the ICC may also have jurisdiction over crimes if its jurisdiction is authorized by the United Nations Security Council. The Rome Statute established 4 core international crimes: war crimes, and crime of aggression, following years of negotiation, aimed at establishing a permanent international tribunal to prosecute individuals accused of genocide and other serious international crimes, such as crimes against humanity, war crimes and crimes of aggression. The United Nations General Assembly convened a 5-week diplomatic conference in Rome in June 1998. To finalize and adopt a convention on the establishment of an international criminal court. A 5-week diplomatic conference was convened in Rome in June 1998, to finalize and adopt a convention on the establishment of an international criminal court. On 17 July 1998, the Rome Statute was adopted by a vote of 120 to 7, with 21 countries abstaining. By agreement, there was no officially recorded vote of each delegation's vote regarding the adoption of the Rome Statute. Therefore, there is some dispute over the identity of the 7 countries that voted against the treaty. It is certain that the People's Republic of China, Israel, and the United States were 3 of the 7 because they have publicly confirmed their negative votes. India, Indonesia, Iraq, Libya, Qatar, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Sudan, and Yemen have been identified by various observers and commentators as possible sources for the other 4 negative votes, with Iraq, Libya, Qatar, and Yemen being the 4 most commonly identified. Explanations of vote was publicly declared by India, Uruguay, Mauritius, Philippines, Norway, Belgium, United States, Brazil, Israel, Sri Lanka, China, Turkey, Singapore, and the United Kingdom. On the 11th of April 2002, 10 countries ratified the statute at the same time at a special ceremony held at the United Nations headquarters in New York City, bringing the total number of signatories to 60, which was the minimum number required to bring the statute into force. As defined in Article 126, the treaty entered into force on 1 July 2002. The ICC can only prosecute crimes committed on or after that date. The statute was modified in 2010 after the review conference in Kampala, Uganda, but the amendments to the statute that were adopted at that time are not effective yet. The Rome Statute is the result of multiple attempts for the creation of a supranational and international tribunal. At the end of the 19th century, the international community took the first steps towards the institution of permanent courts with supranational jurisdiction. With the Hague International Peace Conferences, representatives of the most powerful nations made an attempt to harmonize laws of war and to limit the use of technologically advanced weapons. After World War I and even more after the heinous crimes committed during World War II, it became a priority to prosecute individuals responsible for egregious crimes so serious that they needed to be exemplified by being referred to as crimes against humanity. In order to reaffirm basic principles of democratic civilization, The alleged criminals were not executed in public squares or sent to torture camps, but instead treated as criminals. With a regular trial, the right to defense and the presumption of innocence, the Nuremberg trials marked a crucial moment in legal history. And after that, some treaties that led to the drafting of the Rome Statute were signed. UN General Assembly Resolution N. 260, the 9th of December 1948. The Convention on the Prevention and Punishment of the Crime of Genocide was the first step towards the establishment of an international permanent criminal tribunal with jurisdiction on crimes yet to be defined in international treaties. In the resolution there was a hope for an effort from the legal UN Commission in that direction. The General Assembly, after the considerations expressed from the c.